Hello, Tom.
Hi, Gennady. How are you this afternoon?
Great, thank you. All right, we're going to record today a publishing mechanism for Blogly. I'm going to demonstrate the connection for Blogly with WordPress using a plugin, without plugin, and also we will do the live demonstration. And first, we're going to talk about benefits of publishing from Blogly.
Yeah, you've had some questions from people about whether or not it's better to publish directly or to cut and paste and go into WordPress. And so I think it'll be a good exercise for people to see the benefits.
Yes, so let's jump in.
All right.
I prepared the little slide here for publishing benefits. Some people ask me why publishing if I can do the copy of the overview and paste it.
Sure.
Well,
Good question.
a good question. So yeah, you can do that. However, there are a few things that will not be possible with copy paste. If I show that just one here, my article in the Blogly right now. So this is the article that I have for the last time we did the article for quick start. So if you go in the preview, you click on the preview, you see the article here. Now, if you want to publish it, then you go publish it from the main page. But what the people are talking about is to copy here and just simply paste it in a WordPress. Can you do it partially? You can, but let's see what stops you from doing it, and you can see the benefits of publishing directly.
Okay, cool.
So here is my prepared slide so you can understand what the benefits you're getting and what you're not getting, what the downsides of copying and pasting. First of all, you copy paste that pre-formatted data, which is great. However, there are a few things that cannot be processed, like SEO metadata. They will not be processed and it should be added manually. For example, like SEO titles, the meta description. There are some alternative text. So all of this is built in HTML and with automated processing, publishing from Blogly, it will be automatically generated in a connected plugins. We integrated with two plugins, Yoast SEO and Rank Math. Both are very popular plugins, and we have a way of connecting and setting up with them.
Okay, cool. Sounds just like I like it, automated.
Now, the second benefits, actually the downside, that featured image will not be processed when you do it manually. You need to still go to WordPress, go to the media folder and upload the image into the media folder. So it's a hassle and it's not that convenient and takes time.
And once you upload it to your media folder in WordPress, then you have to punch it into the article, correct?
Yeah, exactly. So it does take time. The next thing is it requires manual entry in the WordPress for every update. So anytime you do that kind of thing that you copy and paste in, so the manual update requires every time you need to update your content. So you will need to go in the WordPress, type your password, login in, and copy paste again. Make sure it's all updated. The next thing is it will not be visible as processed in your Blogly account. So basically, when you publish the article will be published, visible as a published, have a check mark, and also on the calendar, on the editorial calendar, it will show up as a published without a movable date. So the publishing date will stay with the article. So we know exactly what was published to what date and what the post ID was. And the next thing, one more thing, is a social sharing. If you need to social share it, it will not be possible if that's not published content. So you cannot really social share unless you just social share of the blog post that is in the portfolio. So you will share portfolio when it's connected to in the portfolio, then you share that article as a portfolio article. So publishing overall is a primary, it's a most important functionality in Blogly. It allows you to be more effective. You don't need to go in the WordPress once you connect it and you have a publishing capability. All you need to do is just simply click on the button, submit, click on the, go in the publishing, click on the button, submit every time you do the changes, updates, improvements to your blog posts. This is a lot more efficient, a lot faster, so you just save time right there.
Oh, I agree. I used it last night publishing an article for a client, and a couple of times I think I must have tried 3 or 4 times because I missed something a couple of times, and I just, oh, okay, I fixed it. Boom, republish, and it was painless. So
Okay, so let me show from beginning the process of connecting the WordPress and setting it up. And I'm
okay,
going in the settings and I can show the integration page. So this is an integration page, and by the way, we're planning to expand it even more. So there will be more integrations are coming that will be visible here. Right
cool.
now, the primary integration of the WordPress.
Which is
So
fine because I think they do what 90% of all the websites around the world.
yeah, about 85% of the market share of the WordPress.
Oh, they paid me $5 to say it was 90%. So
I do have the connection to other websites that I was helping out and setting up the connection to the WordPress. So we do extend the help ability. So you can connect me in chat or someone on my team that we can help you to connect and verify your connection.
cool.
This is the Blogly connection, and what I'm going to do now, I'm going to disconnect it and we'll start it from beginning. So if there is a version before 5.6, you can install the plugin application passwords. I have a 5.6 version, and on this version, application passwords is already incorporated. So in this
Okay.
case, I will delete the application password. And I need to go in my profile, go into users, and go into profile. And when I'm in the profile, I'm just scrolling to the bottom of the page, and I do have those two connected. So let me just revoke all the accesses here, and I will start from scratch. So here's on the bottom you will find application passwords. Application passwords now integrated with WordPress, so they provide it in version 5.6. You only need it when your version is less than 5.6, then you can install the plugin application passwords. So I create the name, my password name. So it could be Blogly, it could be any name. So when you click on add new, it will generate you the password here, and also it will set up here the access. So it shows here the Blogly is connected, it was connected on such and such day, and a button to revoke. So what you need to do, you need to remember this password. So if I take this password, I copy it, and I paste it somewhere in my notes. And also I need my username. So this is your setup. I mean, anybody setup. This is the way to set up. You make sure you use username. Make sure you use the full domain name with a slash at the end. In some cases, we notice sometimes slash causing a problem. So you make sure you're using this slash at the end, and this is the way you can connect it. So let's do that. We're going back to Blogly, and now I need to connect to WordPress here. So I'll click on the connect. So this is exactly the place where I need to set up my information. And as you can see now, it's changed here. Now we used to be 6, now it's become 7. So you could see right here the Blogly is connected. And now let's go test it. Okay, so we are in the article view. Let me now quickly create one article that just for test. and click OK. I'm gonna create like a couple testing blocks. And in this testing block, let me add some information here. So just like that, save. We come back, so you can see we created one testing block. I guess it's enough, right?
Well, add a photo in there. Let's add a picture just for
Let's add the picture.
spice it up a little bit.
Let's create then a second block. We call it say block for test, and click OK. And now we're in the new block. Let's add this in this new block. We add some files. We'll add some Pixabay. Let's say wrist mass. Let's do this and say OK. We add it to the right side.
I like it. It's nice. Seasonally appropriate.
Yeah, so we've got 2 blocks right now, right?
Okay.
So let's now try to publish, and we'll show how that will be published on the newly connected site. So when you click on publishing, publish is here. You go next. Now you need to select specific site that you want to publish. It's going to be Blogely. Here I'm gonna say it's a test, whatever. And I click here as a published. I select the category. Say the category will be interviews, or say I can put the category marketing, and I set the published date. So let it be today date. Then I go to next. I don't have to touch right now here. Let's go test it out. So click submit, and let's see how this article will be published. And here you go.
That was quick. Already there.
Success. It's published. So let's go and check it out and review this. So if I go here, and let's go to all posts in WordPress. WordPress is really slow. Okay, so here's the one article testing, which I did just right now. Let's go and preview that, right? Let's go check it out, see how it's gonna be looking like. So we didn't put any featured image, so the featured image is missing here, which is fine. So you could see this is the block, we did the testing block, and this is a block for test. So we connected the WordPress, right?
Yeah, so that was, you don't need that plugin anymore, which makes it much easier to...
This is the benefits of using the Blogly. So you created the article here. Any changes and any updates here, we'll just simply go here and
well, hey, let's add a featured image.
Oh, let's add the featured image and republish it, right?
Yeah.
So now let me add the featured image here. This would be a good featured image, right?
Yeah, quick start. That's what we're working on.
Yeah. So here's the featured image added, so I'm just simply leave it there. And maybe I can add one more thing is let's add now some fun with the GIFs.
Oh yeah, we gotta have a...
Okay. Just make it slightly larger. So here it is. I click save, go back. And now we on the article level, let's publish it again. Let's go publish. The same information retains. Here is the same. Click submit. And now we're publishing with all the changes. The featured image being uploaded into the media folder. Everything else will not be uploaded anywhere. So it will stay in our server. So let's take a look how the article looks like now. So when I'm going back to all my posts, and here's the article testing. Let's go and preview that.
Nice. Very cool.
Yep. So this is it. The article reprinted, republished. So it takes seconds. To any updates, all you need to do just republish it. Takes what, like 3 seconds, 4 seconds, maybe the
See,
most.
that to me is well worth it instead of having to go in, open up something in WordPress, cut and paste.
So now we covered this. This is enough. So I will chop it up and I will prepare the really nice video for publishing.
Sounds good. All right.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Gennady.
Okay. Thank you.